So, today I got a package. Something exciting that I had ordered. So I'm going to do an unboxing of the packaging. Special handling. So I was going to make a video about these crystals that are over here. In fact, I ended up making a video. And it's terrible. First time in many years here. I just cannot use it. I had a spontaneous urge to make it. I had had a lot of these crystals out and had been working with them. And I just thought I'd share with you what I found out about the different variety that I was kind of being pulled towards. And I started the first time, and about 10 minutes into talking about these crystals, maybe even a little longer, I heard a distinct meow. And I had it on video too. I kind of freaked out. I was like, oh my god, a kitten. And I went running out the front door. There turns out to be, some feral cats out here, and evidently it's kitten season. And I have now seen at least 2 kittens. They're very young. They must still be dependent on Mama. And I don't know if Mama just came and moved them or where they were staying. There's no way they can get under my house, so the adventure continues. But that kind of threw me for the rest of the day because I was trying to find them, trying to figure out where they were staying, where was Mama, can I catch them, how many are there, all that. It's still a big question mark. I don't really want to find kittens. I want Mama to take them somewhere safe. So that kind of defeated my video in process. And then, of course, the next day I started again and actually made the video, but by then I have to do it this way. I have to be spontaneous, and it just has to flow. And once I'd already made it, and it didn't feel flowy to me. It didn't feel right. So I hope you'll forgive me, but I skipped last week's video. And now I can share this with you. This is really exciting. Okay. So a little more tape. It smells really nice. Like incense or something. Thank you. Says thank you from azestulite.com, the original mine, for your purchase of your authentic azestulite item. All authentic azestulite comes with a certificate of authenticity. If it doesn't, it is not azestulite. Now, there's an ongoing thing about ownership of the name and the story of this crystal, and I don't really get involved in that. I ordered from this location because at least I knew it was really a cestulite. Now whether I believe, somebody can own the right to call it something and that has to be trademarked, crystals. We let the crystals decide. But so this is the original mine. I guess it's in North Carolina. And it was the first place that azestulite was found. It says fine crystals and minerals since 1991. Not really known. And this other box is called Synergy 11. And it has, I guess actually the advertisement had 12 different types of very high vibrational crystals. Some of them teeny tiny, like phenakite, and maybe one or two others. But even to have a tiny small piece is very powerful. So I wanted to get this little kit, the Synergy 11. I've seen it as 11 and 12, so we'll see how many are in here. Just looking to see if there's any other notations on here, but we do have some tape. Glad they use tape that does not tear the box. Although it looks like the box doesn't stay closed very well because it's full. Let's get this piece out too. I haven't unboxed anything in a long, long time. We can open this one first. This is my certificate of authenticity, which has smudged ink on it. I won't be showing that as proof of anything. So you can see Margot's tail over here, and that was Abby jumping down. Because of course, Margot likes unboxing videos. Oh my goodness, Margot. No, especially bags and crinkly things. No, thank you, Margot. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. 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 Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's try this again. It's a little silky bag. So this is tourmaline on a zestulite. It's a very, very strong protection energy. A zestulite is all about bringing in the light, the connection to the light body, and that high energy of no mind for meditation. Well, the tourmaline is grounding, balancing, and repels negativity and anything that would interrupt that beautiful space. So let's see what that card said about the tourmaline. So this is about angel numbers. And there's my authenticity card. Alright. It's tourmaline and a zestulite. So, black tourmaline, or schorl, which I have many examples of in raw form that I collected around here. It's very protective from negative energies and people. It repels them. Wear all the time for empath. For empath and energy protection. Very grounding. And it says about green tourmaline, pink tourmaline, blue tourmaline, and watermelon tourmaline. And a zestulite. A zestulite is a type of quartz crystal found in North Carolina, USA. All of our azestulite crystals are from our family-owned mine in the magical Blue Ridge Mountains, where these crystals get their very special energy. We've been selling these amazing crystals since 1991. Azestulite should always be high-quality crystals, similar to Lemurians. Healing properties. Azestulite cleanses and heals all chakras. Great for light workers and healers, or anyone just wanting to heal themselves. Helps to fight depression, anxiety, and to remove negative energy and thought forms from the body and energy body. Hold in the hand to access higher energies while opening your crown chakra at the top of your head and stimulate healing the mind, body, and energy body. Place in a room to fill it with healing white light energy. And this one says, thank you for your order. Your hand-picked high-energy azestulite crystals or stones are cleansed, charged, and ready to work for you. Our minds are very powerful tools. We can use stones and crystals to set and hold our intention with them and heal ourselves. It is a wonderful way to manifest positive things in our lives. To help us overcome trauma, contact the angels and guides and heal the mind, body, and spirit. You can't do it wrong. Azestulite is a metaphysical name given to amazing high-energy quartz crystals born in the magical Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, harvested ethically and lovingly from the earth by our family that owns the mine. High vibrational energy sets these crystals apart from the generic quartz. So I look forward to working with this and seeing what kind of energy I feel from it, and just to find things to learn, do a little more discovery. But I always like to cleanse my stones, regardless of where they came from and who they came from, just because I like to find that equilibrium with my energy. So I'm going to use my little selenite pad, selenite slice. Isn't that beautiful? This is another high vibrational stone. Selenite crystals are very cleansing and clearing, and they bring in a lot of light as well. I'm just going to place that stone there and just let it infuse the light of my area, my energy, and all the other crystals in the house, so we can find some synergy. So let's see what this is now. Actually, this piece was sort of an afterthought because I thought I'd look at what available pieces they had, and I wasn't really that interested to buy just another big piece. I wanted to have a purpose, and that's why I was getting this kit. You'll see there's some grid work that we can do. I always like to do that. And in looking through some of the pieces, I thought, well, if I see something that really calls to me, maybe I'll get it. And black tourmaline, especially this swirl formation, is very familiar to me, so to have it with the acesulite seemed like the perfect reason to get it. Definitely calling me. I have another bag. So here is the card that comes in the box. Synergy 11. So it's azestulite, brookite, danburite, herderite, naturalite, petalite, phenakite, scolasite, satyaloka, tanzanite, and tektite. And there's a little asterisk here because the naturalite and the phenakite are in a little gem jar. So those are the ones that are absolutely tiny because they're very rare and precious and expensive. I think somebody likes this azestulite. That's surprising because Miss Crystal is up on her little perch and Margot's interested. And this one is for the azestulite that comes in this kit. And some more healing instructions. There's also a technique that you can follow, which I'll read later. It's a little meditation. This one says healing info. Oh, maybe this is the same one. This is different. It says, thank you for your order. Your hand-picked high energy stones, crystals are cleansed, charged, and ready to work for you. Our minds are very powerful tools, and our bodies want to heal. We can use stones and crystals to heal our body, mind, and spirit. How? Vibrational and aura healing, mineral absorption through the skin, energy healing. Color stones heal the same color chakras. We can set our intent, and the stones and crystals will hold that intent to manifest healing or protection. This has been used for thousands of years. They can also help us overcome trauma, contact our angels and spirit guides, help with addictions, and to reach deeper meditation and higher vibrational energies. You can't do it wrong. More crinklies. Oh, and they're taped down a little bit. Okay. Let's try to get these. This is a good idea because it identifies what each of the stones are before you take them out of their package. Oh, that's interesting because moldavite was one of them. And to be honest, I don't really work with moldavite. I'm not really crazy about the energy. I don't know why. It's like a personal thing. I work a lot with earth energy and not so much with, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's sort of a personal choice, but the energy has never felt very good to me. How interesting. Okay, so I'll show you and then I'll take them off. So this is the azestulite. So it's a quartz crystal type, but because of where it came from and the backstory that it was imbued with energy from angelic, I guess angelic aliens, they would be not of this earth. And this is brookite. See if I can take it off. It's like a little square. Oh, it's a bead. It has a hole through it. So you could actually wear it on a string. That's brookite. And this is a nice big piece of damberite. I like damberite. Damberite. And this is herderite. Herderite kind of looks a little like a jasper of some sort. Herderite. That one I don't know about. It's another reason I got this because I don't think I have any of these. Well, here's scolasite. Scolasite I do have some of. This is a raw scolasite. You can see. You can see all the little fibers. It's very fibrous. There. Okay. Scolasite. This is Satyaloka azestulite. I think they just call it Satyaloka, but that's because of where it comes from, I believe it. Well, I'll have to find out more about that. And then in here, this little box. Yeah, I'll leave the box on there for now. Let's open the top. This little thing. This is the naturalite. Neutralite. Not sure how you say it. Looks like a little tooth. And this is phenakite. Oh, that's a good sized piece. Wow. Honestly, I have a piece. It's probably smaller than this. And it was very expensive. Like ridiculous. But That's very, oh, my finger is tingling. That's a really nice stone. I'm very happy with that. Okay, and then we have over here. And now, let's see, little doggy is here too. Okay, this one is called petalite. Petalite. It also looks like quartz. It's a little bit hazier. It's slightly, not quite all solid clear. And under here we have tanzanite. Tanzanite. Nothing particularly unusual. Well, I guess this side is probably the nicest face. We'll learn more about that. And the last one down here is tektite. Tektite. Which is like volcanic, almost looks like volcanic stone, but it's from a meteor. Tektite, I believe. I'm going to find out more about all of these, so you're learning with me. So that's it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11. And it's very funny because I was wondering if the advertisement was for 12, then which one would not be in here. And of all of the ones that they could have left out, it was just fine if they left out the moldavite. Alright. That's a little cosmic humor, I think. Somehow. Alright. I found the card on the back. It has the healing properties for the different stones. So, a zestulite crystal from our mine in Blue Ridge Mountains is very high energy for healing, similar to moldavite. Alright. I don't need the moldavite. Maybe this is a better way for me. And then the brookite. Brookite in quartz. Okay, so if you look into it with the right light, you see that this bead has like little inclusions. I'm sure I can't show you very well, unfortunately. Let's see, brookite from Arkansas. It's brown, it's grounding, calming, and protective. Okay, then we have danburite. Danburite comes from Mexico. And this is a stone about self-love. Herderite is from Pakistan. It's got a greenish tint. Oh, Margot has crystal fever. Look at her. Let's see, where was I? Herderite from Pakistan. Green, higher dimensional consciousness. Naturalite. Naturalite. Golasai. Naturalite, the white one inside the little gem jar. Naturalite is from India, and it is associated with a change for the better. The phenakite is from Russia. Thanks, Margot. Got hair all over everything. The phenakite is from Russia, and this clears and heals all chakras. The petrolite is, get in there. petrolite has a pink to clear color from Brazil, and this is about angel connections. Okay, the scolasite comes from India, and it works with the higher chakras. Satyaloka crystals. Yes, they come from India, from Satyaloka Monastery, zeolite. Not sure what that means exactly. Tanzanite. Tanzanite. It's kind of got a bluish color, I think. Oh, Africa. And it's a purple color. It's for healing and balancing chakras. And lastly is the tektite. It's drilled. It's a drilled. Oh, wait a second. I think they did some substitutes here because this one is not drilled. Drilled and waxed bead from China. Accesses higher frequencies. Well, it has the qualities of the tektite. Let's see. You can see that. Oh, interesting. So I'll be looking more into all of these because, as I showed you, there's quite a few here that I don't really recognize. I've heard of them. I've never worked with them. So it'll be interesting to see how it works together. So that's about it for this unboxing. I'm going to keep these all where they belong so that I don't forget what is what. Usually I just need to read about them while I'm holding them, and it sort of sticks in my brain after that. Tanzanite, petalite, danburite. Okay. Well, I hope you found this interesting. I didn't have really that much information about each of these stones for you, but on the site where I ordered them, which was azazulite.com, it says that the Synergy 11 crystals are perhaps the most powerful grouping of stones in the world for positive transformation and upliftment. These stones will work with your higher self and act to connect with you and guide you to your path and destiny. Due to their high vibration, they work deeply, and the more time that you spend connecting and working with the stones, the more you will evolve and open up to your abilities to visualize and manifest that which is your destiny and life's purpose. That which is your greatest self will begin to materialize quickly through your work with these stones. The high vibration and high frequency of universal light energy that they radiate will allow your forward path to be illuminated in truth and wisdom through the higher consciousness of the divine light source that is love and awareness and compassion and truth. I think they'll be happy when they're out of the box and they're spread around my house, but I don't want to lose them until I work with their names a little bit. So for now, I'm going to put the cover back on, and I'm going to put the azazulite with tourmaline on top. And we're going to put them on the selenite just for a little while. And then I'm going to go through my crystal books and bookmark a few pages so I can learn more about each of these crystals in the Synergy 11 group. I think the crystals gave Miss Margot a little boost and she got a little zoomy, and then all of a sudden she just crashed. So she's quite satisfied now, very relaxed. I'll put all my cards together. I'll take a look at that meditation that they suggest with the crystals. And I guess I would be remiss not to mention the reason that a zestulite even came into my awareness is because I was watching a video recently from my friend Emma, Whispers Red ASMR, and she was doing a little crystal presentation and just a nice lo-fi sort of visit with different crystals that she had, and she kind of told stories about them, and there was one or two that she either wasn't sure of the name or forgot what they were called, and I knew that one of them was like a gold azestulite, a yellow or gold azestulite, because they do have different colors. The clear and I think the yellow are the most common. And so ever since then, azestulite has just been popping up here and there. Like, I'll flip open my crystal book to look up some of the ones over here that I was going to make a video with, that I did, and the book would fall open at azestulite. So I felt that I needed to have at least a piece of azestulite here. Maybe I could have gotten away with just this one, but I wanted to have the combination, the synergy of those 11 crystals, many of which I don't have. So I'm excited to see what they feel like, and I guess I'm not going to make a grid today. I need to know a little bit more about the crystals and the qualities, more than what they had on that card, because that was just 2 or 3 words. So if you want to know any more about any particular crystal, let me know. But after I work with them for a while, maybe I'll make another video and make a grid. What do you think? Yeah? And you like these crystals over here, I bet, too. So they're here as a support because as I was reading about azestulite too, the different crystals that they work with, these definitely would combine very well because they have also very high frequency. It's like half of them are more grounding stones and half of them are more high energy uplifting stones. And so this kind of goes perfectly with this kit. So I'll let you know what I find out from the crystals. And for now, I say thank you for coming by and checking out my new little treasures. And I will be back soon. I hope you have a very, very